Harvest season has begun in Indiana and Ohio, which means slow-moving farm equipment emerging from either corn or soybean fields across those states. Fox 55's Devontae Dixon tells us how to stay safe on the road while traveling this fall.
As the leaves turn this fall, so does the size of the tires on Indiana roads. Harvest season means large tractors and other farm equipment sharing the pavement, and the equipment does not move fast.
Top speed is anywhere between 15 and maybe 25 miles an hour if we're on open road with no mailboxes and no telephone poles and no obstructions. Well, if they're driving 55 or 60 or 65, like a lot of people going a little bit over the speed limit, they come upon us like we're sitting still.
Allen County Farmers Bureau member Roger Hadley says the combination of fast cars and slow tractors leads to crashes every year.
Probably half a dozen every year in the state of Indiana. And a lot of them end up with fatalities.
In 2019, the National Highway Traffic Administration says farm equipment was involved in 3 crashes, one of which was deadly. Indiana State Police asked drivers to be patient, noting that farmers will pull over to let you pass, but it may take some time. If you do pass, avoid no passing zones and make sure the farmer isn't about to turn left.
People need to watch and see what the sequence is of those blinkers. If all blinkers are going at once, that's a warning. If only one side's going, the other side's staying steady, just like on a car, just like a pickup truck or a car that they're following. They need to stay back and pay attention.
Signals are not the only sign for drivers.
We've got flashers that we run. You'll see flashers on the combine. You'll see a slow-moving vehicle sign on the combine, which is supposed to be a given size. And that reflects as long as we've kept it clean.
Hadley says the farmers must also be aware.
Sometimes the combine driver or tractor driver looks both ways and doesn't see somebody coming either as they're crossing a road in a big hurry. But typically it's the driver of the car or pickup truck or motorcycle that can't wait. It's got to get around them. So farmers have to be just as careful.
In general, Hadley says to always be careful around farm equipment, whether it's moving or not.
Farm accidents, ag accidents are more prevalent than any others. Whether it happens on the road, whether it happens in a field, little kids. I mean, we've got to be careful on all those things. Don't get around equipment.
In Fort Wayne, Devontae Dixon, Fox 55 News.
For a complete list of safety driving tips around farm equipment, you can click this story on our website at WFFT.com.